ladies and gents. Welcome back to the PVLIP podcast. My name is Braden Thiessen. In today's episode, our special guest is Muzzafar Aisaev. He is the project liaison at Regional Connections, and he's here to explain more about what his job is. Welcome here, Muzzafar. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Muzzafar. I came from Kyrgyzstan 2 years ago. I'm a project liaison at Regional Connections Immigrant Services, and I've been working here for almost 1 year.
What was that experience like when you moved to Manitoba?
First, of course, climate. So I came from a warmer place, and we need to adjust to climate. And what I was curious about, it's like friendly Manitoba, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I met people who are really friendly here in Manitoba, because from the very beginning, when we came here, people come to our home, welcoming us, bringing some gift to my kids.
Explain what your program is and who your clients are and how can they access your services.
I help internationally educated professionals with credential recognition process. It means those professionals who wants to be licensed here in Canada. So I assist them with application process. Also for even Canadian citizens who want to get a Red Seal certificate in their trades, I help them too. In my program, we have a mentorship program. We match local professionals with internationally educated professionals. Local professionals, they give advices to newcomers. And we have a language proficiency program, because in my program, those internationally educated professionals, they need to prove their language proficiency. We set up here test for them.
I'm sure you have multiple success stories, so could you tell a success story about one of your clients that you remember that you had that had a positive impact on you, and what was that experience like?
Most of my clients, when they came, they look for information. The right information is the key. And one of my clients recently, when we had a phone call, he said, your advice changed my life. So in his story, so I explained the application process for international educated engineers, and I assessed, I helped him with the application process. So now he's will be taking classes in University of Manitoba.
What would you define as a welcoming and inclusive community? How did you feel when you got welcomed into Canada?
With my wife, we often compare with Russia. Because many people moved from our country, immigrated to Russia as well. And most of the things, we are afraid of police in Russia. But here, police are friendly. And even my kids notice that. They say, oh, police waving to us. They say hello to us. And we are not afraid to talk with police there. And it's also interesting to see mayors walking at the park without bodyguards. In my country, mayors, they are privileged people, so it's almost impossible to assess them. So, but here in Pembina Valley, people welcomed. We felt welcomed here.
Why is the Pembina Valley a great place to move for newcomers?
If you are coming from big cities, so Pembina Valley area don't have a traffic yet, so this I like much. You have everything here for life, like grocery stores, schools. Yeah. We like living here.
Great stuff, Muzzafar. Thanks for joining us today. And thank you, the listeners, for joining us on today's PVLIP podcast episode. I hope you have a great rest of your day. For PVLIP, I'm Braden Thiessen.